guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I go by RishaaMariee. If you are not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. And in today's video, as you can already tell by the title, I decided to take you guys along with me to my orthodontist visit. Now, this has been my first orthodontist visit since we got put on quarantine, since we had this stay-at-home order. And when I tell y'all, I was fiending. I needed this. I needed this for my sanity. I needed to go to the dentist. Like, it was nothing wrong. I just felt like my teeth was getting loose. I felt like my mouth was finna fall out. It was just too much going on. I needed to go. And for y'all to understand how serious this was, my last ortho visit was in February. And I hadn't been to, and the appointment that I'm showing y'all today was in May. Yeah, a long time. I know. At that point, I could have had my braces off, had a new smile, been chatting it up with people smiling. Like, come on, like, in that amount of time, and too much had gone time. Like, you messing up the time when my braces come off. Ortho visits should be essential. Those should be essential things that needs to take place every month. Let me get my ortho visit in. So I'm excited to finally get my braces tightened today and see what's going on. So I decided to take you guys with me. If you haven't been following, I will have the videos tagged that are already done following my braces journey so far. So I will have those linked, but I'm going to talk to y'all when we get here because I know it's already going to be some things going crazy as it is. So see y'all in a minute. Basically, what happens with my ortho visits now, it's a little different, of course, because we had to stay at home order, and of course COVID-19 happening and everything like that. So they had me stay in the car before going in. So I had to call to check in instead of just going in the office like normal, which is what you will see in this clip. Okay, so they have us doing like curbside ortho. So you have to call them and let them know that you're outside, and then they'll text you when you can come in. Which I guess, you know, it's cool. They're still trying to keep the social distancing going. I understand. So trying to find the number, because I don't save none of my like doctors or nothing number. So okay, so they say I can come in, so I have to mask up. Look like I'm finna rob something. Oh, wait, I didn't even tell y'all before they fix it. I don't know how good y'all can see it, but my, what's this called? Power chain even broke. So I was just out here down bad. Like, my teeth probably did a whole 360 back to what they was. Straight up, so. Alright, you guys, so before I got to this back room where you see me at now, they made me sanitize at the door. So they were taking all the necessary precautions, which I appreciate. It was probably about 2 people in the waiting room, and they all had masks on. They did make sure we had masks. Then they took me upstairs for ortho. So I'm sitting down for ortho, and basically they take the wires off and my power chains. And I believe I showed y'all in the last clip, but my power chain had popped in the back, actually. So that was another thing that I felt like I just wasn't getting nothing done, wasn't nothing changing with my teeth, because my power chain had popped. So they went ahead and they took the wires off, and they took the power chain off. And then my dentist came in, and he looked at my teeth, and they gave him an update. And they told him everything, like when I got them on, what was the last thing that they did before, you know, the break happened. And he went ahead and he told them what he thinks they should do, and then he left out. So then what they did is something completely different, which I never got before. They put spacers in my teeth. And I don't know if I have a clip of that, but with spacers, it's like they went in with like a drill bit or something, and they went in between each tooth and drilled like a little space to create space to like push my teeth in line with that space, so to speak. And then they gave me more buildup, which I don't know. Anybody that has braces, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I hate buildup. It hurts my mouth. It feels like I'm clenching all the time just because something's foreign in my mouth. They put buildup. And then he also said not to put power chains back on. And personally, I like the way power chains look better than just regular, like without. But he told me not to put power chains back on. So then what she did after that, she went ahead and, you know, that she had me brush and, you know, floss and all that. And then she did the spacing, and then she went in and she applied the new wires. I have a thicker wire on top, and I had the same type of wire that I had before on bottom. So I moved up a wire on the top row, and then the bottom has the same exact wire. She put the donuts on and everything, and then they did give me elastic wear, 2-to-1. And the type of rubber band or elastics that they had me use is the chimpanzee, the rainforest elastics. And they look like, can I get it? And they look like this. And I know in one of my videos, somebody commented and they wanted to show exactly how I put on my elastics. Now, I don't plan on putting them on right now, but just to show, they do give you this type of hook thing. And sometimes I just use my hands. So, step 1, make sure you wash your hands first, because I know y'all nasty. That's the whole reason why COVID got spread around in the beginning. So wash your hands.
I heard that, you nasty.
And you're going to go in and you grab a little elastic. They real small. Let me show you. They look like that. Okay? And then you hook it onto the hook. So then it's like this. And then you just pop it onto the top of your bracket. So the bracket has like little sticks. It sticks out. If I can find an image of it, I'll insert how a bracket looks. It has a little part that sticks up, and then you use it. You hook it on the top, and then you hook it on the bottom. And then that keeps your mouth closed and kind of adjusts your bite and how they want it to form. Like I said, I'm not going to put it on now because I'm not going to put my elastics on. And that's another thing. They say wear like 23 hours out the day. I probably do about 14. If that. Yeah, you should try to do as many as they say, but can't help that. So, that's what I did. And then actually my visits normally are super short, staying there about 30 minutes tops. And they just fill my appointment for another 4 weeks. And that's what happened this time. The only thing that's different is my mouth is sore, especially the top. And I feel like it's partially because of the spacing and also because of the new wire. She did say it will be some adjusting to the new wire and it being a little tighter. And of course the buildup is making my back teeth hurt. So it's like I feel like I'm gumming all my food, which is horrible. But you know, it is what it is. That's what we get from that. And the visits wasn't really anything different other than, before I went on quarantine. One other thing they did make me do when I first came in is they made me rinse with hydrogen peroxide mix, which is probably just, you know, peroxide and part water for a minute. And of course that's because of COVID and everything that's going on in the world today as well. But I was able to get in and we're moving right along. So, and also he told me my teeth look good for the time that I wasn't there, so that was a plus. So if you guys want to see any more ortho videos, if you have any questions about braces and my journey so far, make sure you leave them down below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. And for the people that just see my ortho videos, I do other videos as well. You know, I do hair videos. If y'all want to see how I got my hair like this, that video will already be up and I will have it linked. And I will also link my other ortho visits because I took y'all with me to get my braces originally, and every different transition that I've had in my braces so far, I've recorded. So I'll make sure to link those as well for you. So like I said, make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment down below if you have any questions. Subscribe and share. And turn that notification bell on because I post every Wednesday. And I'll catch you then. Peace.